What if the glaciers you see today are not the same as they were just a century ago? What if, in the blink of an eye, they are vanishing forever? On this journey aboard the Endeavour, we're following Dr. Molnia, a geologist who has spent over 50 years studying these ice giants. His mission? To capture, through photography, the rapid disappearance of glaciers in Alaska's Lost Coast. Join us as we sail through these remote waters, retracing the paths of glaciers that are quickly fading from view. Welcome to Alaska's Lost Coast, where glaciers have shaped the land for thousands of years. I'm aboard a different ship this time, after being offered a job as first mate for 2 weeks while exploring the history and future of these majestic giants. We'll be following in the footsteps of pioneers, retracing the paths of glaciers that once were, and sailing with Dr. Molnia and 5 students dedicated to understanding their disappearance. There you go! You got it! Dr. Molnia, a seasoned geologist, has spent over 50 years studying Alaska's glaciers. His mission now is to recreate photographs taken up to 100 years ago, comparing them to the current state of the glaciers to understand the full scope of their retreat. After a long day of research and exploration, the evenings aboard the Endeavour offer a chance to unwind and embrace the wildness of this stunning coast. The students, each with their own unique spirit of adventure, find moments to relax and enjoy the beauty of this remote landscape. Some take to the water in canoes, while others cast their lines, hoping to catch a glimpse of the Pacific's bounty. And then there's the brave ones, like these guys.
Viral.
Yes, it is. It's happening.
Am I going first or you? Just jump.
Together. Oh, that was a nice flip.
Oh my god! It's actually not that bad at all.
And then now you come out, right?
It's not that bad.
It's just a shock to the system at first,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. 1 second.
He's gonna go back in.
I'm steaming.
Of course, one of the students had to test out the Gumby suit and took a dip in the icy waters herself. It made for a good laugh, and the suit held up, making the experience a memorable one.
One of our students is fully immersed in his 1501.
You getting any wetness in there?
No.
Yeah, good.
Yes. Not like you haven't had a chance like this for a long time.
She's super stoked.
Wow. Rin Tin Bella. We're certainly coming to get the bear spray.
Thanks for
Yes.
There are 5 college students, each working on their own research projects, earning credits and hands-on experience. They are here to study everything from the role of glaciers in local ecosystems to the impacts of climate change on these frozen landscapes. As we sail into Yakutat Bay, Mount St. Elias soars into the sky in the distance. The next day, we're greeted by two of the most stunning glaciers in the region, the massive Hubbard Glacier and the striking Turner Glacier. Hubbard Glacier, the largest tidewater glacier in North America, is an awe-inspiring sight. Unlike many glaciers around the world, Hubbard is actually advancing, pushing massive amounts of ice into the bay. The sound of calving ice echoes through the air as huge chunks break off, creating dramatic splashes into the water. It was an incredible honor when Captain Bill allowed me to test my nerves and steer the Endeavour through the bergy bits in the ice field. It was good practice for me, but I let Captain Bill and his knowledge of ice fields stop the Endeavour in this stunning location.
Day here today. It's been raining steady for the last 5 days, and yeah, today is just a little bit of drizzle right now. Just going out to do a little exploring. This is the anchorage we're in. Beautiful place. I'm going to go out to the glacier that's around the corner. The bugs around here are pretty crazy, but yeah, just going to go explore the anchorage and see what it's all about. There's a glacier around the corner, and we'll check it out. See you in a bit. Coming up on the glacier, there's two sailboats coming in now. I guess they'll be heading to the anchorage where I'm at, but yeah, it's not much to see, just a big chunk of ice. Now there are little pieces of ice floating around that get broken off by from the glacier, but they're not that big. Small pieces. Coming up on one now. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of current here. Like I said, it's been raining for the last 5 days, and there's been a lot of water. Where I'm anchored, there was only one, I'd say, stream coming out. But with all the water we've had the last 5 days, it's split off, and there's two huge streams pouring out. It is what it is. Lots of fun. But there's some more of that glacier as I come up on it. And of course, lots of little pieces of ice all over the water. Glacier that I guess broke off from the original pile. That is one big chunk of ice. It seems to be grounded. It gets really shallow over there. About 1.5 feet. Check that out. Well, back to the boat I go. It's freezing, my hands are iced up, and I've got a bit of a travel back. So, talk to you soon. Cheers.
Alright, well it's day, I think, 10 maybe? I'm kind of lost. But yeah, we're up here in Icy Bay. Woo! Yeah. The iceberg. No, it didn't calve.
Nothing fell. Makes noise a lot without anything moving.
We're here in Icy Bay at, I think it's Tyrrell Glacier. I have to check that. I'll fix it down below. Yeah, these glaciers up here are massive. We're, I think, about halfway between Glacier Bay and Cordova now. And this area, I think it's called the Lost Coast, is absolutely stunning. Ooh! And a glacier just calved. The sound it makes is crazy. It's so thunderous. Anyway, here with the students, and gonna go find some rocks, some fossils and wrecks. Just walking along. It is cold though.
What's our burns at? Towards the stern, you'll get a better view. No, not from the water.
Cool, well I just came to the Guya Glacier and took some photos with the drone and of the boat, and took some for Dr. Molnia. He wanted some of the cave, the ice cave up there. Came over to check out the icebergs. Pretty cool spot. Ice is cold, right guys?
Ice is cold.
Guya Glacier is a 34-mile long and 8-mile wide glacier, starting in the east end of the Robinson Mountains and heads east-southeast to here in Icy Bay. While here at the Guya Glacier, we enjoyed the stunning waterfalls and an attempted glimpse with the drone into one of the caves. As we neared the end of our journey, we made a couple of final stops to soak in the pure beauty of Alaska's wilderness. Our journey to Cordova took us to Wingham Island, a quiet, rugged haven in the Gulf of Alaska. With its dense forests and towering cliffs, Wingham offers a rare glimpse into the untouched beauty of this wild land. We had reached the end of our trip on the Endeavour in Cordova, Alaska. We took one last outing to see the aptly named Explorer Glacier. Walking along this trail, it was a nice time to reflect on my job aboard the Endeavour. My time here has deepened my understanding of the natural world, its fragility, and the resilience required to preserve what remains. As these glaciers continue to recede, so too do the stories they tell. Bye, guys! Bye. And I'll come say goodbye in real life. It was a lot of fun being on a boat for 2 weeks with these guys, but I'm looking forward to getting back to It's the Truth.
Sailing, it's the truth.
Nancy's already out. She's out.
Bye, Nancy.
But thank you guys.
Have a
It
good
was
trip.
fun. Thank you to Captain Bill Urschel for hiring me for this amazing opportunity. It was a pleasure to work for you. While this job aboard the Endeavour will be hard to beat, I'm always looking out for more work on boats to help to add to the cruising kitty for It's the Truth. If you or anyone you know is looking out for a captain or needs assistance moving a boat, please reach out to the email in the description below. And please click that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, cheers!